We're live, yo. Talk to me, boys. Talk to me. I need company, man. How's it going, dudes, man? How's it going? Bear with me, boys, man. Later, mods come in the chat, man. I finished with chapter 1040, boys, man. You can't find the words, man. I swear to God, I don't know what to say. I feel like I'm so wounded from that chapter. Yo, dude, you good, man. Shadow, love. Yo, Saf. I'm sure you guys only you read manga too, fam. Boys, Big Mom, as of 7th of February, Big Mom is done. Big Mom is done, boys. Yo, walaikum salam, man. Yo, Tyrell, you good? Shelby, you good? Buster. Yo, Iba. Yo, William. How's everyone doing, man? Yo, dudes, tell me one thing. Obviously, don't talk about it because it'd be spoilers. Mom, before she went into the whole fully, she mentioned about the One Piece, some of it being on Wano. How does one even try understanding that? Yo, walaikum salam, fam. Yo, you guys good? Yo, Amia, love, man. Like mean grilling machine. Oh, that's Dean mean. Yo, scientist, can you take it off emo mode, fam? I hope you guys are good, boys. Man, yo, I feel like chapter 1. Yo, fam, the weird thing is, like, you guys knew about the spoiler that I knew about Big Mom. But fam, the chapter was so good. When Law, boys, he got silence. Then you see the panel with covers on. Yo, hold on. Is that Streamlabs thing off? 1 sec. Yo, scientist, man. You know my plan was 1 chapter today. But you know what happened? Because even though when Kid goes, every era comes to an end. The narrator never spoke, right? The narrator spoke on King and Queen. So I'm like, since the narrator never spoke, I'm making it 1 more chapter. Next chapter, what is it? Big Mom defeated, fam. Big Mom is done, boys. You know what, Timmy, fam? I've mentioned it during the chapter. You know, Big Mom could have not fought 2 more. Like, fam, if you had to think of a tag team, right, to fight Mom, wouldn't Law and Kid be best? 1 brute strength, 1 technical. You see where I'm coming from, fam? There's this awakening aspect I don't understand. Man, like, fam, Doflamingo done it, Katakuri done it, Law and Kid done it. Can't Yonkos awaken the devil fruit, fam? Am I missing something? Other than that aspect, I feel like Kid and Law beating Mom. Like, fam, like, we have to remember, Mom ain't the wisest of people, fam. Man, you know Fonda? Yo, Fonda raging, man. I honestly can say, like, fam, I'll be honest, man. You guys know me no matter what. Like, when Kingdom was alive, you guys know how much I shitted on the scene. I can understand more of Mom losing. I can, fam. I can see it. I'm not really angry with it, but the awakening thing does play a role on me. I don't know why, because if Law and Kid can do it, why can't Mom do it? Oh, I mean, I don't know, man. What do you guys think about Mom being defeated? I mean, who would have thought I could ever say that, right? Especially where the anime is now. Law carried the fight. Thank you. It was Law that Mom was afraid of. You notice? It was Law that Mom was afraid of. It wasn't Kid. Law with the sword, fam, that went through a Nigashima, yo. Because the creator. You know what was beautiful, boys? When Mom was going through down, then she started talking about Roger. Ain't it, boys? She's like, Roger, why did you talk about this One Piece? The great era of piracy. Man, I found out. Oh, man. So good. In it, Lord. And you know the beautiful thing about this fight, boys? Let's be honest. It wasn't the Straw Hats that done it. Normally, you would think like a story would follow up the main cast. But this goes to show, fam, the era we are in now is full of strong-ass pirates, not just Straw Hats, man. So in that sense, Law and Kid defeating Mom was beautiful. Mom battle IQ is low. Thank you. That's true. I've said this. Okay, boys. The chapter, 3 chapters ago, Mom was looking at Kid and Law on the floor. Mom that they are defeated. Fam, if that was Blackbeard or anyone with a brain, they'll make sure they're defeated, right? Mom didn't. Mom's that dopey-ass character, fam. She is. Law's in it when he went silent and you see covers on, fam. You know what scene was crazy? When Mom lifted the wall behind her to stand up and the bull, fam, Zanisha! Zanisha was a companion of Joy Boy. Think about that. What did I say in the chapter, boys? I thought Momonosuke spoke to the elephant already. But no, Momonosuke never knew Zanisha's coming. So now Zanisha's coming out of instinct alone in it. Like, he wants to help. It's nothing to do with Momonosuke, because in the chapter now I read today, Momonosuke was like shocked. Hold on, Zanisha's coming. You get me, boy? So what I said was wrong. I thought Momonosuke asked Zanisha to come. Yo, walaikum salam, Omar, you good, fam? We talk about Mom with broken ass. Yo, Iba, I swear to God, you know, during the live reaction, you're gonna see one part of the camera being covered because literally, yo, things fell off, if you know what I mean. You know how back in the day when I used to cover the camera with a spit or something. In order for you to understand where Law with his awakening can one-shot 80% of the verse and Big Mom still withstood countless of his attacks. But yo, one thing, Timmy, didn't Law and Kid say that, hold on, that with their awakened state, they don't have much stamina? Is it me, or I felt like their stamina was endless once they awakened? Because it was right towards the end where Law said, hold on, this will be our last attack. But you know, I'm not thinking too deep into it. Overall, I feel like I am pleased with it. I am, boys. If I wasn't, I'll be first to mention it. See, my Oda held her back because she didn't even use Conqueror like Luffy and Kaido. That's a young Goofy. That's fucking true as well, fam. And it's like, in some sense, Oda wanted this fight to be done and dusted quick. Like, think about it, boys. And realistically, Law and Kid awakening the devil fruit together at once. It's something I'm not comparing Fairy Tail to One Piece, boys. But you know how Fairy Tail gets rid of its fights? Like in that manner. That boom, everyone's powered up automatically. It felt a little like that. It felt out of place. What, someone clipping now saying, yo, can't comparing Fairy Tail? I'm not, fam. I'm just saying it fell out of place. Both of them to be awakened together at once. I know it was a flashback that was shown, but not much info was on it. Like before this, boys, when did Law have a serious one-on-one fight? Correct me if I'm wrong. Doflamingo, right? Doflamingo, and Doflamingo was manhandling him. Yeah, Doflamingo, boys. And now Law has advanced to the... You know, I feel like in some way, Oda wanted to get rid of Mom like that, fam. Like, in a way that, you know, I felt like it was rushed slightly. But rushed to the extent where I'm displeased with it, no. Like, man, the way Law... silence. And Mom was just going... See, silence, and Mom can't ask for help. You know, awakenings. Doflamingo awakened the devil fruit, mentioning awakening, right? Katakuri done the same. Law and Kid done the same. Surely if they're going to use an awakened devil fruit, they're going to mention that it's awakened, right? Then a part of me was thinking, hold on, how mom brings all her like village to life. Ain't that awakened? Because wouldn't an awakened be something like that? I don't know, man. You know, yo, Lux, you know when he mimicked covers on? You notice the panel before, he said something like, no one wants to hear your screams. Something like that. But now that you think about it, he said that, but he knew in the back of his head he's going to imitate his master, which was covers on. It was deep, man. It was beautiful, yo. Yo, Zanakan, love, man. Yo, sorry, man, one sec. PC is very slow because of the rendering of the video. Yo, ZFX, yo, walaikum salam. Sorry, I've just seen your thing now, man. Thank you. Ever since you read the manga, you look way more muscular than usual. Jokes aside, it feels like a blessing having you read it. You know, Xanakan, truthfully, man, even till this day, after I read so many chapters, if it wasn't because spoilers, I would still stick with anime, you know. I will, fam. But I can't avoid spoilers, man. I can't do it. So having to jump onto manga was a necessity for me to do, man. But truth be told, you know, the transition to manga is so much better than I thought. And one more thing, like yesterday's chapters, you guys said I missed panels, but when I read the panels today, that the ones I missed, I remember reading every one of them. So I don't know if people are just saying it for the sake of it, or they really think I missed it. But when I read them, I'm like, I never missed it. God knows. The manga doesn't kill anime hype. Yo, it does, man. Why do you think I'm not doing the episodes now? Trust me, it does. That's why I'm waiting for episodes to build, and in some way, shape, or form, my memory forgets. Come on, man. If you watch the anime now, you know the flipping soul's gonna go through Onigashima, fam. You know she's gonna mention Roger. That's the whole hype factor gone. Thorfinn, yo, Iba, tomorrow, inshallah, man. Next video, sorry, I'm gonna do Blue Lock and Vinland. Did you already read the chapter? Yeah, I read chapter 1039 and 1040. But the animation will make you happy. Yo, Williamson. I mean, but I guess so, you're right, man. I guess you're right. But is it really because of the animation? Why is that we love the One Piece? Not really, right? I see where you're coming from, though, man. Tyrell, I read 140's color. 139 because after 139, I was in a rush to get 140 in. So 139 I have not done. 140 I've done. I remembered it when I was looking back. Tyrell, man, the color is something that I need to go in permanently with color, man. You know, with color, when you look at it and the things I might miss, like not picking up, I feel like it's impossible for me not to pick up in color. Yo, why the chair? Yo, Shelby, man, you know, in a few days, man, I'm going to redecorate this room, man. I need another chair. And that table's breaking underneath the TV is. So I want to position it that way. So I'm going to do everything soon, fam, bit by bit. Yeah, that's the thing, man. I need to forget. Is it possible to forget Snake Man happens? Obviously not. But I need things to forget, man. I need to forget things. We have them collected to the latest chapter now. But there's not like page by page in color. The fan color's really awful, right, man? From the last time I looked at it. Right, digital color. Yeah, the digital color's bad, man. Actually, it don't look too bad on some panels, fam. But I feel like even with fan color, it would still kind of be better because for a man that was only on anime to jump on manga that's pure, like with some sort of color, it will help me. I feel like it would. Obviously, the art is not like Kingdom, fam, where you don't need color. The fan color is so bad. Yo, Tyrell, but the fan color don't change the story, right, or panels like the anime, fam. So I feel like fan color is something I still can give it a shot with. Maybe, yo, Tyrell, like, you know, the next chapter, can't I just try reading that in color and see how I feel? Ain't it? Yeah, that's true for years, man. You know, there's one episode I know I'm not gonna do. When they're flipping Kineman goes, whoever you are, fam. Fam, I'm avoiding that episode like the plague, yo. I already been flipping hit mentally once. Man, you seen that in anime, fam? It's more of a consistency thing I can't about colors. I understand how attacks look from Zoro. So yeah, I guess fighting obviously will always look better in a flip. But you see, you know, the reasons are like main reason I jump on One Piece, not because of fights, man, because of, you know, story. You know, if I was so fixated on if One Piece was my favorite because of fights, I would still wait on anime. Fighting will always look better in a sense in anime, I mean, because it's animation, not just art, right? There's movements. But the chapter yesterday with Luffy fighting Kaido still was so good. So good in manga, fam. But Mom did mention she's coming back, right? So I'm guessing final war, right? Final arc, whenever that is. That's when Mom will make an appearance again. Because Mom's not dead. She says she'll be back. Yo, Tyra, love, please do, fam. Upload all the fan color chapters all the way up to, what is it, wherever it's up to date. And tomorrow I'll probably give 1041 a color read. Because boys, man, you know, like, I'm being straight up honest sometimes, man. You know, like how I feel like, you know, with sometimes the art, I feel like everything just splattered on the screen at once, man. And me personally, I'm not ashamed to say if there's something I fail in. I can't grasp it like the way I grasped flipping Neverland, man, or Kingdom. But I do try my best, man. Maybe it's because I never read all the chapters, right? I don't know what it is. You know what I mean, Iba, man? I'll be honest, man. Sometimes there's so much things on one screen. I guess if you've been reading One Piece all your life, it's normal. But for me, that started on 125. It's hard, man. Yeah, it's raw. You know how Kingdom was clean? Like the slices were clean. I will have One Piece, everything just splattered on the screen at once. And yeah, there's too much on one page, fam. I think in color, you'll make out what's happening, right? Panel is questionable too. It's like some people yesterday said, Khan, you were missing some stuff. But what Tyrell put in today's, before the chapter, I remember reading all of it. So how were people saying, I'll miss some stuff? If I miss something, I'll be the first to say it. The free panel Tyrell showed, I remember reading it. The Promised Neverland panels were more clear. It's true. It was 110%. But it's just, like I said, boys, it's a sacrifice that I'm taking, man. Like, I'm diminishing my anime enjoyment for manga because I don't want spoilers, man. I don't want it no more. I'm done. I'm done with spoilers, man. F that. But like I said, the way I'm enjoying manga now is still better than I thought it was. Maybe I did, but yo, Yun, trust me when I say I remember reading that. I remember reading it. people are saying that, John messaged me saying, a lot of people saying you missed the panel. I go, okay. So I never read the chapter alone because I wanted to do it on record, on camera. Then when I checked on camera, I'm like, the hell? I never missed anything. It is what it is, man. Try color panels first, I guess, and see. Yo, what shall be, fam? I might just do that, you know. Hold on, has Tyler put anything up yet? No, still 1004. Tyler put prison school there, you know, like seducing mans and shit. The villain saga, man, tomorrow, man. Inshallah, man. I love Tyrell. You missed two, but one you catch in the color fun. TL, I remember reading it though. I remember reading it. Okay, the one with Kaido when he drinks. Maybe like, I'm like 90% sure I read it. Maybe, but with the other one, the Blob, 100% I read it. With what kids said at the end about Kaido, I remember reading it. I don't know, man. Fam, the phrase was epic and you didn't talk. There was the fam. Yeah, that's true. I guess that's why you could have assumed that I missed it, right? My fault then, fam. It's so like it's weird, isn't it? Like boys, even though that the mom's thing was spoiled, look how good the chapter still was, man. Don't act like you were happy seeing prison school. Man, if you're gonna watch hentai, man, I mean, you're gonna wanna watch it, right? Not read it. The hell? Prison? Haram! Yo, I just clicked on chapter 1 of prison school. And you put that out. Let me see prison school's art, fam. Yo, clean? Holy shit, haram. Ramadan next month, boys, man. Don't get me into it, yo. Xenoblade Chronicles. Yo, is there direct tomorrow, Echo? Fam, I haven't touched my console, man. Who is your favorite One Piece character? Over your good love, man. It's hard to answer, but fam, if someone had a gun to my head and said, yo, I'll kill you if you don't answer, probably Odin, fam. But I still wouldn't know how to. I don't know. It's too hard to answer, fam. Don't let the missus catch. Yo, fam, I need to get her into it, fam. Read it together and that. Nintendo Direct tomorrow. The better not be Xenoblade Chronicles export, man. I'll cry. Man, before when kid charges into mom, there's a small panel right down the page. Yo, whatever panels I missed, Tyrell put it at the beginning of 1039. And I read all 3 of them. Once it's up on Patreon, you guys can see it, fam. The kid goes, I'm guessing Kaido's nearly done up there too. I remember reading that. The other one with that flipping blob with the bombs, I remember reading that. And Kaido drinking and goes, because I'm having fun. I remember reading that. When you upload the new version, once I get off stream, I have to go quite shortly anyway, fam. Yo, Station! Then the panels that I missed, Tyrell never put them in. How's the new chair? Yo, this chair, I need to dash it, man. I need to find that. My table's breaking over there too, so in the next few days, boys, there might be a day or two where I don't upload. I need to resort the room out, man. Because my table's breaking there, so I'll probably change directions in the room or something. You put that in. There, then I never missed anything. I did not miss it. I can't show it because of copyright, boys. You look at that page with Luffy and Kaido though, fam. What's it called? Weekly Jump. Insane, man. Yo, Echo, never again. Fam, you don't break gifts, man. Especially a gift that's given by you know who. How did you break the table? No, that table breaking from weight. These, you know, these 2 L tables I got. It's too much weight on them and it's cracking. So God knows what I'm going to do with this, man. I need to empty the whole room. That's going to be a hassle. Fan call up to 1,036 to 1,061. That's all there is now. The rest are not done. 1,061. So I can read 21 more chapters. Yo, Tyval, that's beautiful, fam. Digital color. Oh, you're still on 1,004 yet. But yeah, that's beautiful, fam. So I could read 21 chapters in color. It's not the digital color. Oh, fan colored. Oh shit, Tyrell, I just seen it now. Okay, so chapter, what did I read today? 1,040 in it. 1,000. Okay, let me see. Yo, that looks good, fam. Hey, you brats. Boys! Chapter 1041, color, boys. Boys, you know, fan color to black and white. It's not like anime and manga, boys. Don't try pulling me down. The anime adds too much scenes. They gave Zorro Conquerors God knows how early. So Toby's One Piece and Oda's One Piece are different. But fan color is the same, right? Just with color. So me reading it in fan color is not like I'm downgrading, right? In a sense. I feel like black and white makes the manga look more serious. Yeah, it buster, you're right, but it makes it hard, fam, to like digest everything on the screen. That fan, yo, the fan color looks like anime, fam. Man, that looks sick. And by the time I get to 1061, there'll probably be more, right? I know Zanderkin in it. That's the thing. After 1061, I might have to jump back on black and white. Wano still go on after 1061. You see, that I don't know. Coloring is much more enjoyable. Yo, OVO, especially for someone that's flipping only ever known anime ever. Trust me, boys, you know, if the art was a little like Kingdom, okay, I'm pushing it, boys. But if it was, I wouldn't think of fan color. I wouldn't. Yo, Bear love boys, man. Yo, Abdul, love One Piece manga greatness. Yo, I've been asking for you for years. Can't believe you actually did. Any fam. Boys, think about it, man. Yo, me and reading One Piece manga. I never thought the day would come, man. But I guess that Lucci thing just triggered it, man. It did, boys, man. Like I said, man, if someone could find a definite way of me not being spoiled, I'd go back to anime, man. I would. But I can't do it. Yo, love though, Abdul, man. Thank you. Color or not, the reactions are still goated. As long as you, like I don't misinterpret stuff that's, I feel like in black and white I have a few times. Not being a spoil for a year is hard. It's true, innit? Oh, there's so much detail in small space, but I find it impossible to process everything at one go. Skeleton, you know, reading that kind of puts me at ease, fam. Because, fam, if people are reading One Piece from chapter 1 all the way to now and still can misunderstand something, Me that started on 1025. I mean, me missing stuff is possible, right? But I guess there would always be people, right, like expecting you not to miss something. Oh yeah, I bought the app, you know, that have manga chapters. Because once I'm up to date, boys, I want to go back and read from chapter 80. There's Shonen Jump. £3 a month on that, boys. Bare legal and that. Even us still missing panels. Yeah, that's good to know, man. I'm not saying it's good to know that you miss stuff, but goes to show, man, we all can miss something, right? The only way to avoid manga spoilers is what? Monday to Thursday, innit? Fam, well, that's nothing. Imagine you don't read manga, boys, and you only flipping watch anime, man, and One Piece being spoiled. Man, you would feel like starting One Piece was a mistake. Innit? I know I'd feel that. Or you can use the app on phone as well. I mean, the link. Tyrell, fam, you know, hold on. The fan color. But you know, if you have free time, obviously not now. If you can have the fan color of all the chapters. Yeah, scientists, that is true, you know. The digital color chapter. Oh, yeah. I forgot Tyrell, sorry. Yeah, the official color on it. So, you know, when a when a chapter releases, the fan color takes time, innit? Since you guys are 1073 and it's only on 1061. The color is bare slow, man. The fan color. The zoom through. You know why I like zooming in right away? Because you know when you read a manga, boys, it's not like anime, man. You know when you read a manga, boys, from the corner of your eye at the bottom, you can see like a big panel, right? You know something big's gonna happen. That's why when I zoom in right away, that's out my vision. I wish the official color was further ahead. I feel like there should be people that, you know, as soon as the chapter comes out, they whack out the color quickly. It's One Piece, fam. I guess not, right? Even Facebook, Instagram, for stuff could have spoiled if I would not be able to play it everywhere. You can't feel, I mean, you can't. Steve Master, you watch One Piece anime. You're not surviving it. Especially if you make videos. Honest to God, fam. You know, you better have zoomed in on every pixel in the new reaction. I swear, Metal, you know the worst thing now, if John gives me another message saying, yo, Khan, you missed this panel, I swear, my head's going through this flipping monitor. I'm sure I haven't though, man, I'm sure. Yeah, Moki, but it's still like, you still be able to see, like, better than black and white, right, man? Fan color. 1036, let's just say. There, you can make out better, especially on them panels when everything is just splattered on the screen at once. I hope you didn't miss low cut in the mountain. You can't forget Admiral Smoker, boys. That was the best brain fart moment ever. For some reason, when I seen Smoker, my brain said Admiral. Man. Boys, but I'll be able to watch the One Piece movie, right? It's clear, like, fam. I'm not dumb, fam. I feel like I know when I'll be able to watch the movie, right? Because it's a movie. They're going to try having, you know what, in there. Come on, it's basic. You can make it out. So I'm guessing whenever that happens in the manga, that's when it'll happen. That's when the movie will be watchable, right? Yo, Daniel, love, man. Thank you, fam. The vehicles of the characters aren't revealed for ages is one of the problems. But I still feel like the fan color, it won't be far off, right? Fam, hold on, is this fan color? Yo, fam, fan color on chapter 1038 looks good as the original. Okay, maybe I'm pushing it. But it looks good though, fam. There's one scene I couldn't fully understand. When Zoro seen that kind of Grim Reaper, he goes, what's happening? My body, it won't move. Stop, get away from me. I said what I said in the chapter and what I think it is. Is it right? I don't know. Yo, RPX, love for the bits, man. Thank you, fam. Thank you. 1038 is am I out? No wonder. I swear down, you know, Tyrell, you know, yesterday's chapter, fam, when you put it in color, and I read it in color, it's like, fam, the world of difference from the color translation and the other translation. Because when I read it in color, what I said, I believe is 110% true. In black and white, I couldn't. They're talking about an awakened devil fruit, and they're talking about a nuisance with that's on Wano, and they want a nuisance to get rid of with by Mom and Kaido. Who can it be? Luffy. Straight after that, they're talking about a devil fruit that's never been awakened. I want to see if I'm right. Your love for the subs, man. Thank you, fam. You have to read one chapter from TCB scan. Yo, whatever Tyval puts in, I'll read it, boys. You know what I mean? Like, if Tyval wants to put TCB in, I'll read it, whatever that is. Without the shitty fan color being what they do with the... Nah, Tyval, let me read 1041. Let me see how I feel. Because I feel like we're from anime to manga. I mean, anime to manga in black and white, it's a big jump, right? But from manga to anime with color, it's a big jump. Obviously, it's still no animation, but I feel like maybe you could wayword it a little, if that makes sense. Wumbo. Is Jumbo in the chat? Yo, Jumbo! Street Fighter 6 is coming, yo! Learning more about Zoro's family, this arc was so good. Ain't it, fam? The dude, yo. So that was Queena's dad's dad, granddad. He made the Enma. Enma was used by Odin. And he was in the Shimotsuki village with Zoro as a kid. It's insane, innit? One Piece, fam. How fuck, man, like, fam. Like, how much episode chapters later does it all connects, man? That's why we One Piece boys, fam. You know, watching it once ain't enough. Because, fam, God knows the next arc. God knows what relevance that will have with the earlier arc. So I need to go back, you know. I need to go on the portal, fam. New chair went probably this week, you know. I'm gonna, you know how you see the room like this? This angle, you can see in this angle. So I need to put my fighting arcade machine and the toys there. So I need to face in this way. Probably this week, fam. I can't keep sitting on this air fryer, fam. Oh, don't mess about Jumbo, man. I need to play it too, man. Ah, Seb, don't say that, man. Don't say that. Fam, I feel like once the fan color dies down, I'll already read it in black and white, so the transition from fan color back to black and white, it won't be so big. You feel me? You know, Station, I need a gaming chair without wheels. That's what I need. I need like one of them sofas, yo. Herman Miller chair. I'd be lying if I said I heard of Herman Miller, fam. Sponsored. This chair is like a Nigashima at the moment. Ain't it, fam? This chair is like a Nigashima at the moment, yo. Oh, do they? Herman Miller. Man, the chair costed a bomb, man. I think it was like £180 or something, man. Really expensive. I can't imagine. Yo, Shanks, man, you good, fam? You're always rough with the chairs. Buster, if you think I'm rough with the chairs, you should see me in bed, fam. Straight Kurama, yo. £1,000, yo, Tyrell. Come on, Tyrell. Why mention Herman Miller when it's £1,000? Why mention that? Fam, and everything can break. A chair, PCs, fam. No, fam, my next chair, I'm treating that like the One Piece itself. Some of the One Piece is in Wano. I couldn't put my mind around it. Some of it. So, like, the One Piece is in... Obviously, they don't mean that. I feel like they mean more kind of like hints in a way. Yo, Steve Master. Steve Master, you want to buy it, fam? I bought one for used for 250. Yeah. How do Herman Miller chairs look, my Tyrell? You're getting me wondering now. The belly don't look like grandma chairs. Yo, £1,400. Fam, that looks like one of them random office chairs. Yo, bear gifts. Yo, AIM, love, man. Yo, AIM, thank you, man. Thank you, fam. That is one of them office chairs. Come on, no one's gonna pay £1,400 for a chair. Come on, boys. And you know, chairs, you can't buy second hand, right? Chairs need to be first hand. You don't want to sit on a chair and God knows what somebody else was doing on that chair, fam. Humpty Dumpty and that. Yo, yeah, you haven't gave him a message, fam? There is no DM at the moment. Never have. Look away. Yo, boys, don't turn me off from streaming, guys, man. Come on, man. I hate this about flipping spoilers, man. Yo, Seb, I got you. I won't look. You know, probably one of the worst thing is, boys, making videos about One Piece. Fam, I swear that, man, you know the following I have, I would love to reduce it to flipping 5 if I have to, fam. If I could just get through the story unspoiled, man. Honestly, man, it's so annoying. Yo, dudes, I'm gone, fam. Yo, Seb, love. I'm not risking it, man. I'm almost up to date, man. I know my stupid ass is gonna see something on the corner. Alright, dudes, man. It's okay now if you want to stay. What was it, Seb? People spoiling with what? Spoiler names. On my life, boys, man. You know, people that spoil, man. Yo, come to me face to face and mention it, man. I beg you. Try it. Try it, man. Over the internet, anyone can spoil shit. It was a spoiler name, was random gift, so can't blame them. Oh, okay. Can't blame the gifter. Oh, love, love, love. Alright. Some idiot had a spoiler name as username. You know, a spoiler now would hurt 10 times more because I'm reading manga as well. You feel me, fam? I'm not many chapters away from being up to date, man. Alright, dudes. Yo, Seb, can you take email only mode off? I'll bounce in 5 minutes regardless. No, yeah. Of course, you can't blame the gifter, fam, because obviously a gift is something you don't intend to do and you just be gifted it. Man, Khan, Rockstar, Cocktail. Yo, Jumbo telling me it's done. The dead is finished, man. Did you see the Khan piece cover page? I don't know. You did. I did, Tyval. Where I'm hugging the rubbing pillow. It was funny, man. Nature, be honest, man. You don't want to give me anything. VIP me or I will slap you. You hear me right? VIP me. Fam, aren't you a mod? Am I missing something? Or did I unmod you? I don't even know, you know. My mind don't go that far back. Yo, Mage, walaikum salam, man. Love, man. Hope you're enjoying the manga. Definitely am, man. Oh, it's funny, man. I wanted to do one chapter, then watch the anime episode, but one chapter turned into another one, and that's it. We're on 1040 now. Nature wishes he could mod as good as me. Jumbo, you're the only mod I don't read One Piece. Watch One Piece. Yo, that feels good to say now, innit, boys? Innit? Read, not watch. So One Piece, 2 episodes are out, innit, fam? I need that shit to go into like 30 episodes or something. Yo, Nature, what's Boruto saying, fam? Have you still got a flashback on Boruto's dad? That's when we all jump in Boruto, fam. Yo, Ascalad, tomorrow, next video. Hopefully tomorrow. Tower of God. I wanted to go back on Kingdom, you know, scientist. I really wanted to. Especially that now I got the app on my phone. Boruto anime, man. Yo, fam. Best shit ever. I'm up to date with Boruto, you know, boys. The manga, fam. And the anime. Jumbo, stop lying. Kingdom needs reactions. Not mobile app reading aloud. Fam, I need to go back on Clover, fam. It just had to be One Piece now on it because of that. Worth, there's a possibility, right? Possibility, fam. Burrito, you know. Man. Why wasn't shipping in the end of it, boys? Tell me. Jumbo, stop lying, man. You just want me to play you so you could beat me. Yo, Lily, now I've done 1039 and 1040. Burrito's your favorite. You can't. Your shadow, hands down, fam. Hands down. Hajime no Ippo, I don't know. Probably not, you know. Man, because fam, like, if you know where I left from Ippo, there's not one spoiler I know about it. So I could wait, I guess. How do you feel about Kaido as a villain? I mean, he couldn't kill Kinemon with his strongest hit, it feels. Nah, fam, let the arc finish. I'll give my opinion, fam. I feel like I said so many things on that Kinemon moment that I wish I didn't say, man. People could clip that for shit and make it out like I hate it. I hate Wano. But you know, when you see Kinemon alive, boys, let's be honest, man. Your mind is thinking negative like madman. It's too good to be true, innit? Let's be honest. Kinemon to be dead is too good to be true. Nearly is, man. Then again, there are some positives, like I said, man. You could see Momonosuke be Shogun. But then again, imagine Momonosuke being Shogun and him, like a flashback happens, or him wishing Kinemon was there. How more better that would be. I felt like this, boys, honestly. I feel like I could read Oda's mind, you know, boys. You know when Kinemon died at that moment? He was dead. He was dead, fam. Someone must have told him. Like, what have you done, fam? Kinemon, yo. Like, yo, fam, everyone loves him. Or there's that shit. Let me make a comedic scene. Whoever you are. There, Kinemon's back. Dragon Balls came, yo. I feel like Momonosuke at that moment, Oda intended for him to die. Trust me, he did. Oda never done that scene to make us feel like anything else. But you know, when you think about it logically, boys, obviously we're trying to think into logic sometimes, because that's when you start thinking of negative stuff. The scariest villain, the strongest attack on your skull should mean death, right? But you know, when you start thinking like that, boys, you could pinpoint a lot of flaws in everything, right? So I try not jumping in that hole, fam. I try not to. Oda is scared of killing. But you know, Oda in flashbacks, Oda turns to like the author of Berserk, burnt alive, and all this crazy shit, fam. So Oda done that scene just to troll people then, Moki. I'm the strongest villain. Who lied to you? Try to kill himself because that's the hardest. No wonder Kaido tried to kill himself because that's the hardest thing to achieve in One Piece. That's taking the piss, man. I mean, like, fam, what Kaine done to Ace? Like, the hole through his flipping chest. Equivalent of that hammer with flipping conquerors on your head. Anime Kaido is crazy. I enjoy it. And you know, once I'm up to date, boys, Obviously, man, then let episodes build up a little. I'll jump back on the episodes, man. Yo, the anime episodes are not done, fam. I just want me to watch it in a way where I feel like it's new. You know what I mean, fam? Stop not saying this life. And you know the worst thing about him being alive was the scene where we found out he's alive. Like, man, the movie with body, whoever you are, fam. I'm like, yo, fam, are you kidding, man? He's up to date with it, you know, Xanacan. He goes to me, fam, like, you watch a lot of anime? I go, yeah. He goes, like, you know, what you think of Boku no Hero? I go, yo, fam, season 2 is where I left off. He goes, gobshot. He's like, fam, he goes, it's the best anime right now. Obviously, he don't watch One Piece, but Kinemon could have saved Ace. Can you imagine this in some way Ace is still alive, boys? Can you just imagine that? On my life, I'll drop One Piece there. I'll drop One Piece. I would. My Hero is goated. And people say My Hero is so good right now, fam. 6 seasons though, man, boy. That's too much, man. He ruined One Piece. He will, man. And Luffy's growth after Ace's death means nothing if Ace is alive. Give your brother a slap for me. It's not all that. I dropped My Hero. Yo, Nature, with all due respect, you like Boruto, so whatever you say holds no weight in court. You know what I mean, fam? With all due respect. Nature, you're the last person to recommend an anime to anybody. If Nature goes to you, yo, you have to watch this. Just remember what I said. Eagle Boruto's better than One Piece. Pharaoh, I mean, it could be possible. Yo, Demon Slayer April, innit? Yo, we're doing Demon Slayer Day 1, boys. Yaiba, man. Yaiba's gonna be the shit, you know. And Jujutsu Kaisen, fam. Yo! Bleach Day 1 for sure. You see, boy, it's true, innit, fam? You know, when it comes to, like, anime of One Piece, okay, man, spoilers aside, but, you know, with, like, you can't possibly think of reading manga to Demon Slayer, right? You can't possibly think of reading manga to Bleach because the animes are that damn good. Now with One Piece, let's say spoilers aside, you can something tells you about manga, innit? I'm right, boys. Fam, Ice Honey Bullets. Now that you think about it, fam, I went through Ice Honey Bullets in anime, and I ended up jumping on manga in the same fucking arc. So I suffered for no reason. I suffered for no reason. I suffered for no reason, boys. Oh, man. Is what it is, isn't it? Yo, Ice Honey would end, fam. I felt like I was in that loop. You know what Kabuto was in? Like, fam, what the fuck? Am I watching the same episode every week? Am I moving? Yo, Bleach, you can't possibly read a manga. You can't, and Yaiba, fam. Even though you don't read a manga to it, you just, like, know the anime is so good. Eyes on you. Eyes on you. It's true. Eyes on you would end. And mark my words, boys. You know in the manga, you know when Yamato is running towards the armory, fam. Now can you imagine Yamato when Kanjuro draws the blob thing and when Yamato starts running to the armory? Can you imagine the anime in that? Can you? In the manga, it feels like it's a few chapters. Now in the anime, fam, Dressrosa, that's gonna be Dressrosa, yo. Fam, they're gonna milk that like that. Oh, hands down, Buster, yo, Buster. I said it. You know the Bleach episodes are the best anime episodes continuously I ever watched. Nah, Bleach was fire, man. Like I said, man, I put that above Ippo, man, and that's not an easy decision to make, man. So much good animes I've seen, but yeah, man. You have to remember, boy, yo, fam. If one thing can make you read manga, it's this. One Piece had an episode that whatever happened at the beginning of the episode was shown as a flashback in the last 3 minutes of the episode. Come on. Fam, that should be a triggering point to make you at least think about manga. I couldn't believe it. That's taking the mick. You know, I was watching the episode, I'm like, huh? Hold on, fam. Okay, a flashback. Wait a minute, that flashback happened a few minutes ago. No, it never happened last week. They did it last episode also. You can't be serious. They done it last episode. Man. It's true, don't it? You know, One Piece will always have one episode. But you notice that episode was always shown when I was at my breaking point. I'm jumping on manga. You notice, I always think, oh, okay, maybe I should start reading manga. Next One Piece episode was the best episode ever. But think about it. I left the last episode, which for me personally was one of my favorite One Piece episodes, the Yamato episode. Flashback for the people that fell asleep during the recap. Gone. Would you be mad if another studio took over? I feel like One Piece has come so long with Toei now that if it's not Toei, it'll feel weird. You feel me? When Luffy said Momo just bite Kaido minutes after the show does that flashback. I wonder how... Hold on, fam! So the last One Piece episode must have been when Luffy was on Momonosuke, right? When the bite happened. Fam! I wonder how that looks in the anime. Because in the manga, boys, that was phenomenal. Oh, shit. So the bite happened in the anime, fam. Yeah, yo, Seb, show me it. Show me it, please. Yo, one time, Seb. Because I know vividly how that looked in the manga. That shit's tattooed in my head. Now, if I see it in an anime, I will know instantly if it's Fam! The anime looks like flipping 1960s and art. There's no way. This is the problem with anime. It's a yo. Sometimes it's good. Most times it's bad. Luffy's not noticeable. Oh, I wish I could show it, but copyright. Oh my lord. This has to be a joke. Hold on. Guys, look. Look at that. You tell me the anime is better than that. Tell me in the chat you're getting blocked. The manga, look at the detail. Look at Luffy standing there like Roger. Look at Luffy here. Fam, Momonosuke is bigger than him. Unbelievable. You know what? Seeing this makes manga like. But you see, now the thing is this: would I feel this way if I watch anime first? I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes it's a mental battle, fam. But because I read manga first, now that I'm seeing this, I feel like there's no weight. I don't know, man. But I feel like still, if I watch the anime first, then Seb showed me this, I would feel like, hold on, the manga's better. Yo, look how menacing Kaido looks. Look at Momonosuke, fam. Look at the future Pirate King. And look at this. Lord have mercy, man. I don't know what to think, you know, boys. Luffy looks cold in the manga, fam, minute station. Like that, fam, like Roger, yo. In it, that now I go back to what I said about the anime, boys. There will be one episode out of every, like, one episode out of 8 episodes that will be so good. And there'll be, but the rest are always the same. Yo, nature, love, one sec. Khan, am I missing the part when someone asks you about your opinion? So sit down in your corner and watch that ugly Robin figure. Tengen is the GOAT. When Goku's the GOAT, let's be honest. Yo, love Seb. Moving the anime, you can't judge it. Yo, Lux, I know, I'm aware. Probably when I watch the episode, I'll feel different. But just from that picture, I'm not watching the episode. So... Guys, oh my god, fam. They better do the episode justice, man. You know the chapter yesterday, boys, where Luffy was fighting Kaido, and Kaido wrapped around his tail around him. Man, that fight on the manga was so good, fam. They need that 115 woman, man, to do that. Let's be honest, man, that ain't gonna happen, but... But yeah, boys, man, anyone still watching anime, man, trust me, man, give manga a shot, man. I mean, if you can't avoid spoilers, definitely, then yeah, probably stick with anime, but... If you can't, man, it's best to, man. I don't know if you only watch anime if you're still in the chat, but still. Where's the Mavic 8 stream? Let me get a new table, fam. My table broke. My TV is like that. I love you even though you're stupid. I wish I can say the same about you though, nature. You want to be wrapped around like Luffy. Can't be. With Kaido, I'll die. Jumbo, please shut up about part 100. Please shut up. Can you imagine how Zoro vs. King is gonna be in the anime, fam? Sanji and Queen. Fam, you reckon Wano will be flipping, we'll get to that scene next month? I feel like end of next month, right, will be the Sanji and Queen fight. How the woman. Oh man, that fucking Queen was such a rat. Divine Punishment. I've actually read a chapter or two about Ippo, you know, fam. I actually have, but I never felt it, man. You're already 4 months. I'm 4 months ahead by reading what? 12 chapters. Not 12 chapters. I've read more, 125, 140, but 15 chapters. 15 chapters is equivalent 2 months. No, it's not. An anime covers about 3/4 of a chapter, right? "15 chapters equals 20 episodes. Neverland Season 2, man. I can't believe Seb said that's better than Yaiba Season 2. Seb, you need a foot up your ass for saying that. I'll never forget that. 20 episodes in 20 weeks, Buster. Don't waffle. Neverland Season 2, man. I feel like that's the worst anime I ever watched. Literally the worst anime I ever watched. After I saved you and made you swap to manga for Season 2. Fam, like, yo, Seb, there's nothing in this world you can give to me that I will do it. Yo, fam, hell no. Hell no. Neverland Season 2. Man, as time's of the essence, and you want me to waste my time on that? One Punch Man, man. I heard One Punch Man art is phenomenal, man. Yo, Iba, if Islam wins, you give me 100. If the other guy wins, I'll give you 100. Deal. Sorted. One Punch manga would be great. All I know is Kingdom, man. I need to go back in Kingdom after One Piece, boys, man. I need to. Kingdom was going so good. Did you see the poster for the One Piece live action? Nope. Unless I'm one of the mods I've sent it. Nope. Yo, Iba, deal. Yo, fam. 100% I'm continuing Clover. Clover's the only anime I'm doing that is done, right? Vinland and Blue Lock are weekly. So Blue Lock 100%, I mean not Blue Lock. I always get Blue Lock and Black Clover mixed up, man. Stupid. Black Clover, I'm gonna do it. Oh, man. That was the turning point, you know, Pat. You know how, like, Bleach was the flipping, probably one of the best arcs. That was the turning point. I feel like that was the turning point for Clover. Man, on the Soul Society arc, man, I hold that as one of the best arcs ever, man. That was so good. Your Clover reactions. Man, you know what, man? I need to upload them slowly on YouTube, fam, man. But, like, fam, it's time, man. I'm mostly in this room when I'm doing videos, man. That's why I'm going to touch my flipping PS5 or Switch. Is my second favorite anime for a reason. Second, what's your first? Hold on, Jumbo. What is your favorite anime? Now that I think about it, your favorite. I'm gonna start with Vinland Saga because it's Vinland Saga, boys. Then hopefully same day I can do that. So I won't do One Piece until I do them two now. Who's your favorite Blue Lock character? Oh man, probably Nagi, man. I don't know. I love Chigiri too. Probably Nagi, man. Nagi's the man. If I'm all good YouTube cool. Now I would love to like upload it right after, but that's why with the One Piece chapters I'm doing it more often because I don't want to lose it. You know what I mean? I wish there was a way around it of showing the panels, but I can't do it. It'd be copyright, man. Khan needs a manager. Yo, Barrow's like my flipping wife, fam. Remember the episode, the last episode? Obviously, there's another episode out, but I haven't seen. The episode before, my mom was like, you know, cleaning the bed and the towels and shit. Jojo. I did see a few episodes of Jojo. You can find my PayPal in my profile. Seb's one of them scammers, you know. You know, in Calcutta and that. Like Swoosher. Alright, boys. Let me edit this bad boy and upload it. It's already edited. I think I'll upload it to Patreon, boys. And tomorrow, next video, boys, man, we do Vinland, boys, man. You get me? And Lock. And the next chapter, I'll probably read it in fan color, boys. I'll probably put a poll up in Patreon and see what people say. But if not, I'll probably just upload it. Do it. Here is the comparison of the fan color and the black and white. The person making it doesn't just add color, but they redraw the lines to make it look like a comic zone to show. Huh. They beat Big Mom. This is huge news. This is Mom. See, you know, in black and white, you do see like more detail-ish in it. But it's more clear with color, fam, for me. Oh man, you're pulling me on the spot, man. The elephant from Odin's journal. A companion of Joy Boy. So a companion of Joy Boy is alive right now. That's insane. 800 years ago. Fam. One Piece still gives you shocks upon shocks, man. I feel like if you still got the love for anime somewhere in your heart, fan color would be right for you. And for me, it still is that. Literally, the only reason I'm jumping is because spoilers, fam. Literally, it's that. Believe it or not, man. It wasn't even because of pacing. Yeah, pacing is bad, but pacing I can hack. Spoilers, I can't. Spoilers, I can't, man. And with that Lucci one, that could have literally been the One Piece, boys. Literally. Like the One Piece is, boom. Instead of Lucci versus Luffy. You see what I mean, fam? That what made me rethink it, you know. Then I remember what Metal was saying before about how the Toei's One Piece is so different. And it kind of egged me on, you know. Oh, man. And yeah, that's the thing, man. I can't do spoilers, man, Pat. No, man. I can't. So every spoiler I know is gonna come out in a manga. So once I'm up to date with manga, I'm spoiler free, right? Obviously. Because the spoilers I know must happen within the chapters now. 1041 to 1073. Once it's done. So then obviously at some point Lucci must come across Luffy. Sucks, man, but what can you do, man? Yeah, Pharaoh, I think I will, you know. I feel like in black and I feel like there be more times in black and white where I fail to pick something how it's meant to be picked. But then again, once I'm on 1061, I'm gonna have to go black and white, right? Because there is no more fan color. Yo, Iba inshallah, fam. Yo, boys. Love, man. Thanks for jumping in, man. You get me, dudes. And hopefully, fam, I can jump on again. You get used to it eventually. But Guti, that's the thing, innit, fam? I feel like I need to go back from chapter 80, from where I left off, and read it. I need to get used to it, man. I need to. Please check the slider. Check with the slider. Drag it over Momo's facing the left. Tyra, I mean, Metal, what do you mean? You know about the panel that Seb showed me? Your station! I haven't missed the panel. I swear down, you know, fam. What Iba just sent? You can move the line in the middle, black and white color on Tyval's link. Oh, wow. Hold on, can I do this on all panels? No, I can't, innit? Tyval, I'm pushing it, right? Okay. Oh, okay, my bad, fam. Okay, so the black and white. No, it looks good, like the transition, fam. Yo, Taval, yo, fam, I think it looks good. Yo, sick. Only if all the manga panels were like this, fam. So you could read it black and white and color at the same time. That'd be dope, you know. The art change, yeah, it looks good. I feel like, you know, hold on, fam. I felt like, you know, if the colors, if the fan color was like that, the panels, so I could read it in color and could just go black and white. But then again, fam, I already take too long reading a chapter. Fam, I feel like if I done that, fam, there'll be like mini movies. 39 and 40, fam. Yeah. But yeah, dudes, man, stay blessed. You get me? Yo, Buster, love. Can't just find the One Piece. Yo, the One Piece is in my pants, fam. Nah, the joking. Love. Take care, dudes, yeah. Yo, love, fam. Salute, boys.